welcome Blavey. Speeds, back round again.
Yeah, back again.
Yeah. How was your journey down?
Journey was alright, bit of traffic. Rain was a bit of a pain, but got there eventually. Dinner out with the Beacon boys, they're a rowdy lot. So, but luckily I'm not staying in the same hotel as them. Easy hotel, no window there, which is a bit of a shame. What else do you want to say? What did you do for warm up? I did for warm up. I can't remember exactly, but about 1,000 mixed. A few mannequin pickups in the feet, the deep. Alright.
What's your first race?
Manakin Carry.
What's the prediction?
30.2, I reckon.
30.2?
30.2, we'll see. Looking forward to it.
Brill. So, 50 carry done. How was yours, Deck?
It was alright, a bit slower than last week, but you know, we moved 3 metre depth, it was fun.
Yeah, mine was pretty decent too. Decent push off, decent swim, one breath, 30.8. Blavey?
Yeah, 30.91 I think it was. Yeah, good little opening swim. On to Super next.
Super next. You're going to split these when we're done? Go on, show us the hole. Show us the hole. Lovely.
We'll see how that carries over in the pool. It's a good dive, Blavey with the lovely underwater. And already Blavey and Lawman just looking to separate themselves. I do like to see this from Thomas Leggett in lane number 1 though. He's trying to give him something to think about on the outside. Ryan Wheeler going with them in lane 2 as well. Lawman now starting to cruise, he's opening up the gears, looking very long. It's going to be tight between Leggett, Wheeler, Blavey, Lawman, all coming in that 26, 27 category. And now Thomas Leggett, beautiful underwater work from him as he's turned away. We're going to look for that aggressive dive. Lawman's down early, Blavey's gone some good underwater, really nice acceleration. Thomas Leggett lane 1's come a little bit steep. Lawman with some good underwater work. Blavey's got to the surface early, but it's a good angle. Those two, Lawman and Blavey, really showing their class there on that pickup. They've given themselves a lovely opportunity here, just putting themselves a little bit ahead of the rest of the field. And it does look like Blavey here just had that stronger 50 carry. Lawman did him earlier on the individual 50. Blavey is just in front. He's got about half a second over Lawman. Very smooth to the fin on. These two now really separated themselves. Lane number 2, Ryan Wheeler of Beacon. He's still in this. He's still hunting for a medal. Hunting him down. In lane number 3 is Enrique Ruiz of Crawley Town. Those two in a private battle for the bronze medal. But our gold is going to be decided between Lawman and Blavey. Which one of these two can get the cleaner clip? So we've touched. We've got the mannequin in hand. We've pulled the torque. We're going to place it on. Blavey very smooth there with the torque. I would be surprised to see Lawman get away ahead. Blavey just in front. He's got the acceleration on the mannequin as well, and Blavey's starting to move here. Lawman's breathing to his right. That's going to help him out. You can see what Blavey's doing, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Blavey really going to town here. He obviously left something in the tank. If he can now push maybe another metre ahead, the wash from his lane is going to start going into Sam Lawman, and that's going to really seal this race. Blavey's going to do it. Nothing to worry about in the previous heat. 2:13, the previous national record. And I'm going to need to check that unofficially. Blavey's gone 2:13.85. 2:13.76. He's just missed it. He's just missed it. 1:10.
Buzz, what's the prediction?
We're going to fuck you up. Yeah. We're going to defeat Emperor Zerg, which is that guy. Turn around. Benjamin Browning.
Benjamin. What's your prediction for this race?
Well, this one here.
Yeah.
One.
You gonna win?
Yeah, I think. Who's going last?
Buzz Lightyear.
Leave me on Buzz.
Crawley, then Loughborough B, then Beacon. Crawley going to town on this final 50 of the open 200 metre mixed lifesaver relay. And the Crawley town team have got an absolutely phenomenal last leg. Nothing Loughborough can do about that. It's going to be Crawley 1, Richard Jagger, Loughborough 2, and Belfast. Olympia coming in 5th. Beacon manages to take 3rd there. Richard Jagger. Richard Jagger for Crawley Town, dusting off the fins.
How was that, Jagger?
Painful.
I can't believe it. The old man brought it back.
What, they're 15 years older than your summer?
Yeah. Can't believe it.
Baby?
It's life from the old dog yet. It's not. Yeah, it's right.
We need a bit of Jake Lee action.
I was like 5 metres ahead, ended up about 10 metres behind.
Here he is, Buzz. How was that, Buzz? Numero uno. Secured the goods. Lunch finished. On to the obstacles next. How are you feeling, Richard?
Ready and raring to go. All done.
Whittle, how are you feeling about 200 obs?
Not too bad, feeling quite ready for it. Now I'm probably not going to PB compared to first year when I did it, but hopefully I'll go, I reckon 2:15 maybe, it's about that.
Are you going to beat Richard?
Nah, he's gonna go with me for the first 250 and then on the last 250 he'll lose me again, like he did last time, definitely. That's all he wants to do, he just wants to beat me. That's his only aim.
Minutes later.
Come on, Deck. Go, Declan. There we go. Linda.
Flat here at the moment as Crawley, Loughborough and Beacon in the middle lanes look to try and assert themselves on this first leg. Looks like Beacon just pipped to Crawley by that first obstacle. Crawley in lane number 6. Here we go then, back in the centre lane for the action as we come through leg number 2. Crawley Town now in lane 4, looking to try and get themselves back in front of Beacon in lane 5. Loughborough just off the pace in lane 3. And it's Beacon in 5 leading ahead of Crawley, but it won't be at the wall. Crawley just ahead of Beacon.
tenth of a second in. It's a great turnover from Crawley. Really good changeover. Beacon having some fantastic obstacle work. Loughborough in lane number 3 coming back into it. Some beautiful underwaters from their swimmer. Beacon with a really powerful middle 25. That's opened it back up for them. It's going to be Beacon 1, Crawley 2, Loughborough 3 going into the wall. 1, 2, 3, and it's 2 and 3. Very tight between Loughborough and Crawley. Beacon have got a little bit of a lead here going into the final heat, but that's some fantastic underwater work from the Crawley swimmer Sam Lawman as he looks to close up this gap. Is it too little, too late? Beacon looking too strong. They go on to the first obstacle. Crawley coming under second place. Sam Lawman with some incredible underwater work, but I don't think it's enough. He's come back something almighty there, but not enough to close the gap. Beacon take the heat at 1:47.97. Beacon take the...
Right here, do you want a brunch bar?
Sent off in the second minute.
So, how did the obs relay go?
Yeah, it was a good relay. I'd say we swam very well. Just unfortunate that we were looked at a bit more than the Crawley team. I would like to say Richard Jagger did do a flyer as well. He has openly admitted it.
I'd like to thank George well for really opening up the spot for B team to get the medal. It's very welcoming with him.
Beacon won for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Shame.
Slow climb though.
Yes.
Mr. Lawman, how are you feeling this morning?
Not too bad after cheeky Nando's last night. It was an abrupt end to day one, but we managed to. What was the last event?
Rope throw relay.
Rope for a relay. We came second on rope for a relay. Didn't get my rope out. Jagger scored a silver on his rope individual. Yeah, we're heading down there now. It's 7:20. Warm-up's at 7:40, so we should just get there in time.
What race have we got looking forward to today?
So we've got 100 carry first, then we've got carry relay, then rescue medley, and then hopefully a bit of a break before tow and medley relay. So yeah, that's the day. Catch up with you soon.
And day 2 is well underway. 100 carry up first. Or race off of, but he won't have any wash coming back in his lane on the way back up, and that's going to be a huge advantage for him. So we go Ducker in 1, Key in 3, Lawman 4, Browning 5, Alex Jackson in 6, Richard Jagger in 7, and Thomas Rackham in lane 8, and that is Lawman doing Lawman things straight up the middle, super close to the bottom, looking for these boys to get back down before the 10 metre mark, and they've all stayed under. That is the approach that you really need to have going to the Manakin. That entire heat, making that Manakin look very, very smooth. Alex Jackson with that old school Manakin pickup, driving it out in front. I do like to see that still going. You can see Lawman almost on his side here, and he's wedged that Manakin into his hip, keeping everything tucked in. He's pulling away absolutely superbly. Ben Elliot Key trying to go with him in lane number 3, but he just hasn't got the legs to pull it back. Third place in his heat is going to be much harder to call. Key, Ducker, Jackson, Jagger. I can't call that, and I haven't got a scoreboard loading. I can confirm that Lawman unofficially has taken the heat and the national title in 2022. That wasn't close.
1:16.
Right then, Jake Lee.
Right, so
How was your carry first?
basically Lawman taught me the new technique of picking up 10 minutes before my race. So I went for it. I didn't quite go to plan, but we go again next time. Manakin relay up next. Laby's going to 14. I'm going to 18. Buzz is going to 18.
I'm gonna have to.
And Finn's going to 19, so no eyebrows.
And I'm gonna have to eyebrows it already.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. So that's a 110. No eyebrows.
So 110 for Loughborough. I think Crawley team will go about a 15 or a 16. So hopefully we'll win with that.
Should be close.
Ruben, what team are you in?
Absolute bollocks. That's what their time is.
Absolute bollocks from the Welshman.
That's the Welshman talking though, so.
Fighting talk. Come on, Buzz, give us a sprint.
Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond.
Beaker Boys just won the 4x25, a career high, 2 relay national wins. I'm gonna go find them, see what they have to say for themselves. How was your relay?
I think he's talking to you, mate.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, 1:13. Yeah, no, good club records. Couple of seconds, it was decent.
One of the fastest times in the country, probably ever.
Yeah, some say. Not quite as good as your one, but you know, it's not bad.
Different times.
Different times, yeah. Yeah, different worlds now.
Yeah, Browning, how was it?
Yeah, not bad. Good second leg. How long did this time? Better than 100k.
Yeah.
Is that club record?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Go left front. Come on, James.
That was a very quick start, like with taking marks and shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Norman's rapid, he's going out so quick. What is this split gonna be?
Yeah, really 26-22. Fuck me. On the feet as well.
But his carry, mate, that is outrageous.
Come on, James! Oh, go on, Blobby!
Yeah, baby's clear.
Oh, he's fine.
Here he is, Ben Stevens.
Hello.
How are the Beacon boys doing?
I think they're doing alright, aren't they? You tell me.
A few wins, relays.
How's Rescue Med?
Decent Rescue Med, to be fair. A bit worried before, but decent win, 3 metre deep, 102.7, I think. So, decent.
What about you, Jagger?
Oh, another big dub for the Masters there. Winning them all. Can't be beaten.
What place overall?
Still top 5 for the old boy.
Top 5. Can't complain, can you? See what these boys have got then. Beacon in 3, Loughborough 4, Crawley 5, Leeds Phoenix in 6. Blinking, you're going to miss this. Well under 25 seconds for these opening 50s, I'd hope. And we're underway here at the final event then. That is a beautiful bit of underwork from Crawley Town. Loughborough going with them. Beacon though, now we're on top and we're swimming. Starting to make a little move. So it's going to be Beacon, I think, to the wall first. Crawley second, Loughborough third, Leeds fourth, and those 4 already starting to separate themselves. Loughborough students B in lane 2 trying to hang on. Here we go. Absolutely beautiful fin work from Beacon and Sam Lorman of Crawley. Loughborough going well as well. There you go, Beacon, Loughborough, Crawley. 19 splits for that second length. Steps of the pool slowing them down. Beacon just starting to pull away. Just starting to separate themselves. Just starting to give Crawley and Loughborough something to think about. It's still Beacon. They've got 2 metres on the field. I don't know if it's going to be enough. So Beacon with the changeover, it's clean, they're away. Loughborough, Crawley coming through, Crawley have fumbled it. It hasn't cost them that much. Beacon working hard, they're breathing the wrong way. Crawley starting to get motoring. Loughborough coming back on them, but Beacon did enough early on. It's going to be Beacon. They're going to take this by an almighty 2 metres. Beacon
Crawley takes second, Loughborough third. They won't be happy. Norman pulling that back after the fumble on the changeover. He's going to be quite happy there.
And the Beacon boys ended up winning the medley relay. And Crawley second, Loughborough third. The mighty Jake Lee managed to go the fastest 50 underwater split. So congratulations to him. And hopefully see you all next year. Yeah. Any last words to finish off the vlog?
Decent finish of the day. Medley Relay, Beacon got the win again, so I think it's better relays. So that's some words.
Big round.
Jake Lee, words?
The new fins did me naughty.
Go on then, show us your new fins, lad.
They're in the bag now. Yeah. Nice little 19 flat. Out touch 38 piece.
Medley Relay, Mr. Key?
Well, I brought a fat tip for the team, but Mr. Brown and Wheeler, they brought it back. But it was a good race, and Crawley, they were strong competition. But we're not going to do it again.
And that is actually it, guys. See you there.